Colorado's defensive line. Colorado leads the Big 12 in sacks now after Colorado had 7 sacks against Arizona.
How many do they have total?
Let me. I can tell you that in a sec. But I wanted to show this clip.
21.
Huh?
21.
Okay. Well, they lead
21. Can you do something for me? Fuck yeah, bitch.
Yeah. And Coach Sapp, during the game, had something to say about the haters of the D-line. Take a listen.
Who else wants some? They said my D-line didn't exist. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking A, Coach. That's right, Coach Sapp. That's right. First ballot Hall of Fame bad motherfucker. Yeah, he's got these boys fucking hungry, dog. You know what he's got them? He's got them playing like NFL players, all of them.
Yeah.
Their efforts outstanding. Their fucking games are outstanding. They know when they have fucking inferior people lined up on them, they eat. Mm-hmm. Like they put that starting tackle went out with a knee, and I hope he gets better. But they put 77 in, and they were like, yo, 77's in the game. Ramp this motherfucker up. We're going to eat this kid alive. And he gave up like 4 sacks and 8 plays, dog. He was getting fucking ran around like a turnstile at a fucking whorehouse in Vegas when pussy's been deemed illegal. You feel me? Like people are just shuffling around this dude. So I'm impressed, dude. I'm pumped because not to just talk about back in the day, but I played on the defensive line, especially in 01 and 04. And, so the whole time I was there, I played on a defensive line with nothing but NFL players. Mm-hmm. With Abraham Wright and Tyler Brayton and Justin Bannon, even though he's in jail, and Marcus Harris and fucking just dudes everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm watching. Like the next guy that comes in is just as good as this other guy, and it's on. Yeah. So I love the fact that they're playing as hard as they do. They play with outstanding effort. I got to give it up to my man, Art Walker's son. Art Walker's one of my favorite players ever in Colorado history. He played with Big Alan Canavis and all those boys.
Yep.
And Arden Walker, Cherry Creek product, went to Missouri originally and transferred into CU when Coach Prime came in, and that's a great move. Arden is fucking balling out. Mm-hmm. Arden is balling out. I love that kid. He's my boy. And I just 5'3", salute, dog. What's 90? How do you say 93's name? My cracker ass can't pronounce it to save my life.
Please, Akunola.
Help me.
Akunola, I believe. Yeah.
Well, Akunola's going to make a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, he has been playing out of his freaking mind the last 2 weeks.
Here's what your name is. Whatever the fuck you want me to call you, you just let me know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's
that motherfucker, dog. That guy was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck these people up proper, especially after they got him for the penalty.
Yeah,
on that hit, and it led to a touchdown. Right? Look, the hit is what it is. It's soft ass football. I get it. Yeah, it is what it is. I was on the watch party saying, "Fuck it, run through his face." I don't care.
That's what we were saying.
Touchdown. I still don't care. That's their only touchdown of the game, 34-7. Mm-hmm. And you know what it also did? Fafita, that's the little quarterback's name, right?
Yeah,
that motherfucker's slippery. You know what it made him do? He went, "Oh, I don't want that again. That sucked." Mm-hmm. And then we did it to him like 15 more times.
Yes.
So just battering the fuck out of that poor son of a bitch. It looks like you should have gone to Washington with your coach, huh, Demi? I'm just saying, in Mercenaryville, you don't turn down $600,000. One, you don't fucking stay at a school when your coach goes to Washington. Just McMillan and Fafita go to fucking Washington.
Yeah, Washington be loaded right now.
Coach, what are you doing? There's no fucking loyalty anymore.
Yeah.
This is Mercenaryville, dog, and we've got Captain Jack Sparrow at the fucking helm in Boulder, bitch. Mm-hmm. And if you watch him dance because he's only got 8 toes, that's not my joke. That's someone else. That's his kid's joke. He's kind of dancing like Jack.
Yeah, we showed that clip earlier. One thing I wanted to highlight, so Coach Prime on his defensive and offensive coordinators, he said, we really challenged the coordinators on both sides of the ball about the starts to games, and we showed the statistics of our 2 losses and how we started. It was imperative that we got off to a tremendous start in the first half. Big Matt, obviously, offense got off to a great start, but defensively, D-line came to play early as well. What are your thoughts on this?
RK calls him Sammy Sacks. I'll call him Sammy Sacks. RK
Sammy
knows what
Sacks.
he's talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, that bus, by the way, I want to fucking I want to fuck that bus. That bus is awesome.
Yeah, that's dope.
I would tailgate that bus. You know what I'm talking about. Neither here nor there. Look, this is constructive criticism again. This is everyone in the fucking room knowing that, like, I'll equate it to this. I was playing for the Jets, okay? And we traded Chad Pennington to Miami and traded for Brett Favre.
Mm-hmm.
And you can say what you want about Brett being a douchebag, but still, at that time in 2008, that was a pretty big move. When he walked in, it's like everybody's ego went immediately to the wayside. Because you're like, okay, now we have a chance to win a Super Bowl. Now, it didn't work, obviously. Mm-hmm. But that's the kind of guy he is. Everybody in Boulder knows, including the head coach, that they have a legitimate shot to, like, really win. And not just win the Big 12. And, like, they could win. You have the best quarterback in the fucking country and the best player in the country when he's healthy. And you support them. You can – I don't give a fuck what anyone says to me when I say this. I think they can play with anyone if they play well.
I agree.
It's not just Arizona. It's not just because they're playing shitty teams. Stop with all that.
Yeah, you gotta
the
stop.
narrative is played the fuck out. Why do you keep picking against CU every time they play a shitty team and then come back on it and you're like, oh, I picked Arizona, but they're shitty, and I picked UCF, but they're shitty, and I picked Baylor, but they're shitty.
Baylor just went
Nebraska lost 56-7. That makes CU look bad. What the fuck are you talking about? We didn't play Nebraska. Indiana did.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think that this team really has a really strong foundation, and it starts with the head man. He had a vision, and I'm telling you, I'm like reflecting here. I remember the day he got hired, and I was at the press conference. Mm-hmm. And right when the press conference was over, I was the first guy to meet with him upstairs. And it was me and Coach Hart, Coach Prime, and Ray. And Coach Prime walked in, gave me a big hug, and he goes, "Big man, you're gonna help me take this place over?" And I was like, "You just let me know what you want me to do." Mm-hmm. And now Zane's committed there, and they just offered Deacon, and they offer Breck, and like they take everything seriously, and it's really easy to communicate with them, and they recruit, and they give a fuck, and they're good, and it's working, and it's fucking awesome. I'm so goddamn proud to be a Buff right now. I don't know what to do with myself, man. This has been a long time coming. 2016 was awesome, but it was a one-off. It was 1 year, and it was just lightning in a bottle. Mm-hmm. Okay? But I come from an era where we beat the fuck out of people, and we played for titles.
Yeah.
And I don't want to carry around this. I don't want me and Sam Wilder and Klatt and, fucking – it's really about it. Because Ron Monte and like all the old – because there were only 10 seniors on that team. I don't want to carry around we're the last team to want to win a bowl game thing in Boulder anymore. I don't want to carry this shit anymore. Mm-hmm. It sucks. I'm 43 years old. I want to watch this team fucking overcome all this adversity and all these fucking haters and all these stupid assholes who – look at the color of people's skin and how they carry themselves. All you fucking crackers out there that can't see past the end of your own stupid fucking white nose. I want all them fucking eating crow, and they are. And trust me, when they get 6-2 Saturday night against Cincinnati and they are nationally ranked, all of you bitching about rankings, shut the fuck up. In the most positive way possible, shut the fuck up. Who gives a shit? Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm glad they're not ranked. It's something else to be pissed off about. It's more motivation because whoever wins this game is fucking ranked. Cincinnati comes into Boulder and they're 6-2. They're going for the Big 12 title. CU takes care of Cincinnati in Boulder. They're going ranked and they're on the road to the Big 12 title. So this is a fucking pitch. This is a fork in the road game. And the pride I feel is above. I bleed black and gold. Everyone knows that it's real. And this is the pain I felt last Monday. I got goosebumps, bro. This is awesome. I really think that we're on the verge of something really, really special. So
I agree.
Just hold on to your ass, folks, because if you think this shit is fun so far, just fucking wait.